Hi guys, it's Brittany from LiVEDNDY.com, and I wanted to come and share with you guys a few more of my wedding DIYs and some of my wedding decor. So in this video, I'm going to show you guys some of the DIYs that I did for my wedding to remain cost efficient and to just add a little shabby chicness to my wedding. I did want to add my own touch. So many other decor items that I did for my wedding, I did myself. And they're really simple, and I'm not going to go through an entire tutorial for each of them, but I do want to give you guys an idea of some of the things that you can handle for your own wedding that you do not have to purchase or have someone do for you. So I will show you guys my birdcage for my cards. I'll show you the throw bouquet that I'm going to be tossing during the wedding. I'll also show you my unity candle, a belt that I made for my wedding dress that you can make yourself at home. So let's get into it. So I knew I wanted a birdcage to put my cards in for my wedding, and I felt I could make it myself. And this is what it looks like. I got my birdcage from Michael's, and the flowers from Michael's too. And the flowers, I only bought about 4 flowers, and I just cut them up and used pieces of them throughout. And I also got the greenery at Michael's, and the gold ribbon that you see I also purchased at Michael's. So to make this birdcage, I started out with the plain birdcage and attached this greenery to it. And at Michael's, you can buy greenery. It comes like in a bunch, it's all together. And I just kind of like wrapped it around and wove it in and out of the cage itself and secured it with a little hot glue. It took me all of 15 minutes to get the greenery on. I wouldn't cut the greenery apart and try to do it that way. It takes much too long. So for my theme for my wedding, it's shabby chic, so I knew there would be like a lot of lace, a lot of gold, really soft pinks, a lot of ivory, and that's what I tried to do with this. And I'll show you the back of it too. So the greenery and the flowers and the ribbon go all the way around the birdcage, and it opens up from the side. So it's just a nice touch, a nice way to display your cards in a nice place where you can just kind of like pick all the cards up and leave when the wedding is over. After my wedding, I will probably be selling this birdcage, so if you guys are interested, leave it down below and look out for it to be on sale. Alright guys, so next I want to tell you about my throw bouquet. Now this is the bouquet that I will toss during the wedding. I won't be tossing my actual bouquet because I want to keep it on my sweetheart table to decorate it. But I will be tossing this bouquet, and it has all of my wedding colors in here, my bridal colors. This bouquet cost me in total maybe about $15 to make. I paid $9.99 for the white flowers. They came in a bouquet by themselves, and then I just added in this pink, and I added in a burgundy hydrangea. I cut the hydrangea up and added it in here. So altogether the flowers probably came to about $15, and then I had some lace left over from the birdcage, and I wrapped it around the stem here. And I also wrapped it to secure it with some ivory ribbon as well. And I just added a little pearl, like from, if you have any old jewelry, old bracelets, anything like that. I keep all those things because I craft a lot. So I just added a pearl and some rhinestones from some old jewelry that I had. And it took me, once again, about 15 minutes to make this. The birdcage took a little longer. In total, the birdcage took me about an hour and a half to put together to make, so it doesn't take that long, and this took me all of 15-20 minutes. But this is really nice. Some people don't put a lot of work into their throw bouquets, but I wanted my throw bouquet to be something that whichever girl catches it, they could keep it as a keepsake. You can take a simple vase like this and sit it inside, and it would look really nice on your desk, at home, or at work. So I wanted it to be fairly attractive, so that's something that they would want to actually keep after the wedding and not just throw it away. So the third DIY that I'm going to share with you guys is my unity candle. Now the unity candle is what the bride and groom light to show their sign of unity during the wedding. And usually you can buy these already decorated in Michael's or in Hobby Lobby for about $30 to $40. I didn't want to spend that much on a unity candle just because no one really gets that close to it but you and the groom, and then after it really serves no purpose, and these candles usually aren't scented. So I opted for a scented candle that I could use after the wedding, and I chose to decorate it myself just because I do have jewelry around my house and things that I'm not using that I felt I could make it look nice. So this is the unity candle that I made. It is a vanilla scented candle that cost me about $5.99. I picked it up when I was in Michael's one day. And this brooch that I added cost me $3.99 or $4.99. And this tassel I added on myself. I actually just had this kind of around the house. This is a piece of an old earring that I lost the match to, so I keep all of those things for crafting. And then once again, this is the ribbon that I used for the birdcage and purchased for the birdcage, but I had some left over, so I used it on the unity candle and on my throw bouquet. And I also purchased two tall candlesticks for us to light the unity candle with. And in total, this probably cost me, these were $2 a piece, I think, and the unity candle was $5.99. So once again, it did not cost me $40 to make this, and that's what I would have paid had I got it in Michael's or ordered it online somewhere. And this was really simple to make, you guys. One tip about attaching anything to a candle, it's hard to stick things to wax, so you'll need to like anchor in your jewel. So up here, you probably can't see it, but I have a pin that sticks between the brooch into the candle and holds it into place, and I did that at the top and the bottom. So you'll need some type of anchor to get things attached to your candle, and I just used hot glue to seal this ribbon back here to itself, and it stayed on pretty well. So this is our unity candle. As the final DIY that I'm going to share with you is a belt that I made for my wedding dress. And in the end, I decided not to wear the belt. I just didn't like it with the dress. It was a little too much. But I seen a belt that I liked online, and it cost about $65. And I decided, you know what? I could probably make that belt. And I did. To make the belt, it cost me about $25. And this is it. And I'll insert a picture or two so you guys can get a better look. I am doing a tutorial on how I made this belt, and that will be up at some point, but look out for it if you're interested in making your own. This is also one of the items that I will be selling after the wedding, just because I'm not selling anything right now, but after the wedding I will be selling the belt. It takes a little time to make. It took me maybe 2 hours, if not longer, to put together. But the belt has a ribbon tie, as you can see here, and it can be customized to your size if you need to. Just measure the length of ribbon that you want. So I bought the jewels at a local store, and you can use any jewels you have around. You could use old jewelry, you could use bracelets, you could go buy some rhinestone bracelets and glue them to your ribbon, and then you would just need to reinforce them with thread along the back, and that's what I did. I just reinforced it with some thread, and also I reinforced it with additional ribbon, additional layers of ribbon, so that it would be secure and wouldn't fall apart. And it turned out really good. And you could use the same method to make a lot of things. I mean, you could make a bracelet like this, you could make a choker. This would be a nice addition to not only any wedding dress, but any bridesmaid's dress as well. I'll be taking this with me to my wedding just because, though I'm not using it, one of my bridesmaids might want to wear this with her dress, because our dresses are pretty plain. So this would be a great addition to any bridesmaid's dress or party dress as well. So that's it, you guys. Those are a few of my wedding DIYs that I've made that have made this journey a lot easier and less expensive. I wish you luck with your wedding. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. Please like, comment, and share. Let me know what you want to see. If you have any questions about how any of these things were made, don't hesitate to ask. If you haven't subscribed already, please go ahead and do that. As always, love yourself and live DNDY. I'll talk to you later, guys. Bye.